Ken Carson. This song's dope. I hope the screen doesn't I might have to kind of find this down a little too high.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This shows marketing's game. You play me to shoot from the outside, or I'm going inside.
Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Wide open look. Good on the bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Markkanen.
There's that.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Fires high post. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Here's Goodwin. Right at the free throw line. And that one hits the back iron.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Garland. 2 points. That one goes.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Goodwin. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Markkanen outside. Shoots over Robinson. Second chance effort.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Markkanen. There's the triple. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More in. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers provided some information. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. A return tonight is no longer in the cards. The question now is this a multi-game injury? Something that's yet to be determined. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on.
Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Mobley out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's the at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Here's the Cobra. And he banks in the layup. 19 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
They set the pick. Out to the wing. The floater. Here's Okpala. It's wide right, hits off the rim. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Outside Johnson. There's the 3. Benson grabs the miss. Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Akpala.
Backhand.
Shoots over Johnson. Robertson can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland.
Got the whole guy going.
A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Shots good by the Cobra.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Vincent. Going inside. Right wing. Here's Strus. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Shots good by the Cobra.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Tries a 10-footer. Rebounded by Johnson.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Driving to the basket. Here's the Cobra. Akpala grabs the board.
Why is my energy?
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Vincent. Off target from outside.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Osman. Here's Clutch. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's Vincent. And again, the Heat missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Rozier's checked in. A big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Morris. Batum comes in for Akpala. Goodwin's checked in for Robertson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. It's deflected. Pass to Goodwin. Takes it inside. He can't hit that time. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Here's Clutch. Pounded by Adebayo. And Rozier, here we go. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
Back to Rozier. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Goodwin. The three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. And Clutch gets it to go. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game,
especially offensively.
Oh.
Out to the right wing. And it's Cleveland with another.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Lets it go from deep. Clutch's shot is off.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Shot is good by Goodwin.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's Clutch. Outside for Rozier. Outside Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. So it's Miami now. Here's Goodwin. Lowry outside. Pass to Strus. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
Here's Okoro. Here's Clutch. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Okoro. Hounded by Adebayo. Here's Okoro. Pass to Clutch. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Cleveland.
Bro, you didn't even try to get the,
Here's Goodwin. Driving in. That one's good for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Lowry against Rozier. Pass to Johnson. Here's Clutch. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow.
23-23. Both of them got 23 points. He got 10 rebounds.
For you to do it, have to switch on that play.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. That's tipped.
Oh.
Looking to get back on track. And again, it's Miami converting.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Pass to Clutch. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler comes in for Strus. And it's Robinson in for Lowry. There's the drive. Clutch. Here's Allen. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Outside Butler.
Number 13. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
So.
A minute 39 left in the final quarter. Here's Adebayo. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And it's Garland on the drive. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
For 3, Robinson drops in the 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside Garland with the 10-footer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That's good from Garland. And Miami has possession. Here's Goodwin. Butler on the wing. Pass to Goodwin. And here's Robinson. Jacks up a 3. The shot won't fall. Outside Garland. Missed inside. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort.
We'll just let this play through right here. It'll get all right. I'm not gonna keep going live and all
can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect.
This is Dadix. Okay, Dadix is that's this dude's name. Moonwalk. Oh, that's a cool song, Moonwalk. Okay, I'm gonna add that.
Oh, girl, I think I'm wrong way. Get up in the mirror, hit them pose. Like it's frozen. Oh, girl, I think I'm wrong way.
Alright, so we're gonna do something for Darius Garland.
Best friend, you so mate.
Hey,
so Darius,
hey,
is he a kind of bad
place I can't explain it. Guess you just gonna have to go.
Fearless finisher, I feel like.
I'm not gonna tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Have an animal and have a ghost. Hey, echo, down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, down tone. Never a hoe. Shout out to the Twilight Zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Missing benches, the restless hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know.
About right.
Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, a lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Sion. I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got it. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for in a blink that is gone.
Going against Luka Doncic and Tim Hardaway Jr., Sterling Brown, Porzingis, and Dwight Powell. And then we got the Washington Wizards, the Detroit Pistons, Sixers, Indiana Pacers. Got a lot of good teams left.
Hey, over Canadian, we make this. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** have they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, so it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
Since we are a good defensive team, I'm gonna make him like a really good. I'm gonna make him too like good, but he's sort of like he's a really good defender.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make it so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick it moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like one of 100 times, but feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck in mind between a corner store and a blurry line with it forever, and the lobster is butterfly. Stuck a mile, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't died. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you're seeing, how to the stories that they sing when it hitting high fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop, due to my pops, I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals. My father tore down, all of this was thought out. Whether I was thinking or not, somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Okay, so post defense, athleticism, perimeter defense. Well, he's a two-way scoring machine.
Never to whisper, never to sing me to sleep over the tree. Right there, caught out in the rain, drenched in.
Welcome to 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours. Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report.
Here we go.
All right, guys.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Big men on the floor. It's Porzingis and Powell. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Hardaway. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. The offensive. Satoransky in the corner. From 12 feet out. Mobley with the rebound. Baldwin looking for the opening. And that one's on target from the wing. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Brown playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Here's Hardaway.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. A prolific slasher with some serious bounce. Hardaway Jr. Fun to watch.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the drive. There's a good screen. Here's Baldwin. And he lays it straight in. Baldwin's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot by Satoransky, no good. Pass to Baldwin. There's the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brown outside. That one goes. What? Count it.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Snatched up. Baldwin. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Satoransky. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Cavaliers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's Baldwin, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. They recover it.
Already.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. No good on the 3. Mavericks trail by 11. Feeds it to Brown.
Okay, you bad.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. And finished off by Brown.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so here's Cleveland. The Mavericks making the shot. Basket good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Porzingis. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Shoots a fader. Good on the bucket.
At this distance, Kristaps Porzingis is more than comfortable. I mean, he's got such a nice high release and a really soft, beautiful touch.
Here's Baldwin. 23 points for him the last game against Miami. He gets that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Satoransky. They trail by 11. They get it back.
I'm trying to fix.
Here's Porzingis. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Markkanen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Toscano Anderson comes in for clutch.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Passes it to Toscano. And the 3-ball is good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Marjanovic after the Cavaliers pick up 3. That misses off the back.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Baldwin's got 16 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here is Hardaway. Another key contributor in that nice win against Oklahoma City.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Marjanovic. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
3 from the inbound. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
You see how it stopped?
In third, the Cavaliers.
And both of these teams are really lighting it up from long range, shooting with tremendous confidence. This is a great game to watch. You almost have to expect a shootout when they meet.
I knew we would have stopped soon.
Green, the pass to Hardaway. Now here's Bullock. Pass to Gill.
To
the paint. Trying to find Marjanovic. Gets it over to him. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Baldwin the pass to Toscano.
I got good ass.
Larkin in a screen for Marjanovic. Inside. The pass to Baldwin. There's 3 pointers off the mark. The Mavericks shooting 33% here in the first quarter.
I could download a whole goddamn.
Now here's Hardaway. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now here's Bullock. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here he goes.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a
Can't
power
never
forward.
get up and enjoy myself without something.
Here's Green. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. Marjanovic with a screen for Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Cleveland's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first.
Oh, what is that hairstyle?
1:06 left in the first quarter.
Who told you that?
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Gill. Shoots over Markkanen. Gill misses. And here's Cleveland.
They heard me. I don't give a fuck if you heard me.
Baldwin the pass to Toscano. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Toscano's got 8 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Get off 3 on your
Hardaway, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the pass to Green. Gill kicks to Hardaway. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Baldwin, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high-percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's Cleveland, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Big men on the floor. It's
No.
Green is out there with Satoransky, and it's Brown in at the 3.
Why the hell he looking like that? They look like Mr. Potato Head and shit.
Allen passes to Garland. Allen a screen on Satoransky. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender. Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Fires the 3.
Like we got some lurkers today.
Who's back up? Here's Allen. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and taking control on the glass.
Green, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Baldwin kicks to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. He feeds it to Allen. Takes a three. Trains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Satoransky. The shot will not fall, and Cleveland will come the other way. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Porzingis finds Satoransky. 6 to shoot. Powell, the pass to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here's Brown outside. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Baldwin. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Yeah, to try to,
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Satoransky, the pass to Brown. Here's Porzingis. And again, unable to change momentum here. Kicks it out to Allen. Out to the wing. Pass to Baldwin. Takes it inside. And yes, it's good. Baldwin's got 6 in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Satoransky. Banked in off the glass.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Cavaliers.
For the 3. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
I got a foul. Jump over the dude.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Porzingis. Dishes to Brown. Back to Porzingis. Allen with the rebound. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. To the wing right side. Fade away. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Powell. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Come on, bro.
Porzingis with the steal, and it's the Mavericks on the break. Green leading the charge, and there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Baldwin, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Porzingis finds Powell, and there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Baldwin, who's checked in for Allen. And it's Markkanen in for Mobley. The Mavericks also with a sub. Gill is checked in for Dwight Powell. Now Bullock. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's rebounded by Baldwin. The Cavaliers on offense. They've got a 13-2 run goal. Passes it to Baldwin. Garland kicks to Baldwin. 5 on the clock. Pass to Baldwin. Three-pointer, Markkanen connects from three-point range. Markkanen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Here's Winston. And here's Bullock from the arc. Markkanen pulls it in.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
The wide open look here for Garland. Another shot. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Out left to the wing. Garland the pass to Baldwin. Outside Markkanen. Driving inside. That shot off. Nice D from Porzingis. Garland the pass to Baldwin. The tray. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Baldwin can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Bullock passes to Winston. Back to Bullock. Down low. Here's Gill. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Driving the lane, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Porzingis comes with the double team. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Cavaliers making a switch here. Toscano's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Marjanovic comes in for Porzingis. Hardaway is subbed in for Green. Stolen away.
Get those whack ass off me.
2 minutes remaining in the foul.
Hardaway passes to Winston.
Turn your ass fucking light skin, you don't get your ass up off me.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Another three for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Now the pass to Baldwin. Nifty move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
It's rebounded by Baldwin. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Shot from 16, and the shot is long.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Outside Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bradley's checked in.
Maverick substitution. Avery Bradley.
20 seconds left in the first half. Here's Baldwin, and he dunks it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Pass to Bradley. Looking to end the run, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Bradley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Bro, all that for just 2 points.
Here's Baldwin. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Cleveland enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively, they...
The selection for the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for me.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Cavaliers. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
We've got Baldwin. Baldwin out there with Mobley. And it's the Cobra. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardaway. It's blocked. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Brown. The layup missed. Dallas shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Here's Hardaway. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Baldwin. Guarded by Porzingis. And he slams it one-handed.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hardaway finds Brown.
Oh, I thought he was going to...
And here is Powell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pocket 2. And here's Brown outside. It's tipped. Here's Baldwin. Guarded by Porzingis. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. Baldwin's got 4 points this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Baldwin. Bangs home the trifecta. Baldwin's got 32 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the foul called on the Cobra. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jared Allen's checked in for Baldwin.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Jared Allen.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Baldwin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Baldwin. Satoransky covering. Baldwin the pass to Mobley. And he banks in the layup.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
To stop the run, and it's sent back by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound for Porzingis. And at last, they get one to fall.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Passes to Allen. Powell with the steal. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Satoransky with it. And he drives in. Cavaliers with the rebound. Baldwin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Puts up a 3. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Green taking his time here. Tries yet again. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Scooped up. And that one is hammered home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Powell. He kicks it to Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 6 points. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Mobley with it. He's against Porzingis. Allen passes to Baldwin. Powell on the double team. Powell with the steal. Brown outside. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Outside, Green. Dallas moving it around. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Baldwin. 32 points in the game. Shoots over Brown. Again, the Cavaliers score. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Baldwin looking for the opening. There's the pass to Baldwin. Hits the three-point bomb. Baldwin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Satoransky finds Porzingis. And here is Green. Porzingis sets the pick for Green. 5 to shoot. Can't connect from short range. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Baldwin. Satoransky covering. A nice shot by Baldwin.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Brown outside. The wide open look here for Porzingis, and a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Brown. Baldwin can't get it to go. Mavericks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Brown inside. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Baldwin. Up and in on the layup. Baldwin's got 39.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Brown outside.
What the?
Outside, Green. Ball's knocked loose. Three-pointer. And it's Brown missing.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
What's going on?
Allen outside.
Yo.
Here's Baldwin. Guarded by Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. And they recover it. Baldwin. Here's Baldwin.
God damn.
Baldwin kicks to Mobley. Buries the 20-footer. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Porzingis sets the pick for Satoransky. Back to Green. Powell with the screen. Green, the pass to Satoransky. Can they get it? No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Baldwin, who's checked in for Jared Allen. Markkanen comes in for Mobley. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Clutch. And it's Garland in for Baldwin. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here's Bullock from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight, and he makes the first.
At the line for your Cavaliers, number 13.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Looking to end his cold spell, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first personal foul.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything. Should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Dallas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Hardaway hits them both. Here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the wing on the left.
Oh.
Now Okoro, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Don't boo, crowd.
Here's Marjanovic, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skill.
Darius Garland.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Avery Bradley, and it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Marjanovic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Marjanovic has got his first basket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Garland attacking. Okoro wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
The drive by James, and it's denied.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
You gotta make that a cool.
Bradley passes to Winston. James trying to free himself up. Winston's shot is good.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
On the wing, Rozier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
James finds Marjanovic. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Pass to Markkanen. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Winston the pass to Marjanovic. The dish now to James. Dallas moving the ball around. Winston, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Love with the screen for Okoro. Rozier for three. Drills the three-pointer. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Winston, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Bradley with the ball for Dallas. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Winston. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better, yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Okoro. That shot, no good. Bradley with some nice D.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Winston the pass to Bradley. They set the screen. Winston, no good. Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Bradley. It's a pick by Love. Here's Rozier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
Okoro passes to Rozier. Allen, a screen on Satoransky. Rozier finds Allen. Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and roll.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Mavericks making a switch here. Gills checked in.
All right. They got a fresh new 5 in.
Marjanovic kicks to Bullock. The pass to Gill. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Baldwin. For Cleveland, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Pass to Gill. Here's Marjanovic, defended by Allen. Takes the 13-footer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen. The first one falls. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Good on both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Gill. Dallas, no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Baldwin kicks to Garland. Passes it to Baldwin. Stolen by Satoransky. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Baldwin. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Green. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Spiked it away. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover.
Cleveland foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He misses the free throw. Brown, he's checked in for Green.
Marjanovic taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Baldwin, the pass to Mobley. The three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Marjanovic with a screen for Brown. With the drive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
1:57 left in the game. Here's Baldwin. He's guarded by Bullock. This one for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And that's now 18 points for Clutch.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now, here's Bullock. Tight defense on him. Clock at 4. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for Cleveland.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
a 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Cobra.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Free throw drops for Marjanovic.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Garland. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Baldwin kicks to Mobley. Hands it from downtown.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Marjanovic just screen on Garland. Here's Satoransky, and no good. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it...
41 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. 19 out of 20.
Wet, sweat, sweat. Wet, sweat, sweat. Wet, sweat, sweat. Wet, wet, wet. Wet, wet, wet. Wet, wet, wet. Wet, wet, wet. Wet.
Assimilate that one. Assimilate this.
Stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 wet, sweat, sweat, wet, 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 sweat, sweat, wet, wet. I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop it.
All black attire.
Devin Booker.
Them ride out. Horseback for hire. For the trial. I ain't talking Richard. And I'm talking proud. What you know about? What you know about? Huh? What you know about? Grease. What you know about Gets and Skeppy?
Go on, man. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I cannot stop getting the racks in.
Who would've thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block it when flats are us. Abandoned flats with the man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check if I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got up with your name on. Then the pavement you played on. You think I give a fuck that I lose screw? My brother. Look in the mirror. I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the street. Police stop me in the street, they wanna take a pic.
There's only one gets and there's only one skips up. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see, right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms so the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know I am the young mad boy of lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time, talking about who's next in line, who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man,
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy and knowing that movement air right now? I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One finger swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
Get hurt? Oh, that's why we're struggling. Not a Blazers playbook.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the flash come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed down. All the people haters and they passed down. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars foolish, full of gas, useless, pushing bad influence.
Let's meet your Phoenix Suns. At vote. At center. At guard. 6 feet.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. They're different styles, but the same goal, to dominate in the painted area.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. We've got Mobley, and it's the Beast in its center. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. Rebound by the Beast. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to the Cobra. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
So it's Phoenix now. It's a three-point game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here he goes. Here's the Cobra, and he converts the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Crowder. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
Crowder just keeps coming at you. He's pretty relentless. He will score. He definitely rebounds. And he for sure defends at an impressive level.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here's the Cobra. His last outing, he had 20. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Ayton passes to Paul. Bridges on the attack. Deflected. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Paul. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Bridges outside. Here's Booker. Cavaliers with a rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Paul. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Here's the Beast. A 20-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
Oh, yeah, he was also sending back shot after shot. I think he had 4 rejections. That changes how your opponent attacks.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Here's Mobley. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the left side wing. Pass to the Beast. Tries again. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
It's tipped. And he stays with it. Ayton finds Booker.
Right here, baby.
On the wing, Crowder.
What is wrong with your hair?
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
He takes it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. Booker for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that shoot.
They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Shakes him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Phoenix calls timeout. And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Payne finds Saric. Back to Payne. To the middle. Rejected by Allen. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Toscano.
Damn, back the fuck up.
Here he goes. And he bangs it home with one hand.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Toscano. 11 points for him last game against Chicago. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game. There's the drive. Pass to Garland. 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance here to check out some stats for Evan Mobley.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
And he drops a first.
Well, Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the second generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
Payne drives out to the right wing. Here's the pick. Back to Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Toscano.
Bruh, can you get off me?
Phoenix grabs the miss.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Down low. Here's Smith. Doesn't go that time.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. So it's Phoenix now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Toscano. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Payne, the pass to Johnson. Back to Payne. And here's Johnson. Smith outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Back to Allen. Markkanen outside. Pass to Allen. Clock is at 3. Garland for 3. No luck on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Shamet. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Can't hit from in close. 51 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Come to me.
Now here's Allen. Back to Garland. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
27 seconds left in the first.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Garland against Payne, and the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6.
this has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Garland against Payne. To the inside. And it's rejected. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 17. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And drafted 13th back in 2015, Devin Booker for years.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball.
And Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So for Cleveland right now, they've got Darius Garland, and it's Clutch in at small forward. Ayton with a screen. Booker on the take. He's off on the layup.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Booker, he got a piece of it.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And there it is for him.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Well, the Suns shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. For three, Smith. And again, it's the Suns missing. Now the Cavaliers with it. 9 points in a row, a good run going. Bridges on the double, pass to Mobley. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's the Beast for three. Smith with the rebound. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Bridges. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns.
Jay Crowder.
Shot left block. Shot's good by the Cobra. He's got 16.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Crowder goes in. Back to Paul. Trying to get back on track. Blocked. Stolen by Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Fires the three. Buries it from three. Paul's got 5 points.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Pass to Clutch. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Oh,
Crowder right side. Booker for three. Mobley grabs the board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the Cobra. Here's Clutch.
Get up to throw down. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Garland. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Garland. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Paul. Garland against Booker. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Now here's Ayton. Defense right on him. Cavaliers with the rebound. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 17-3 run. Garland against Booker. And the shot is good by Garland. He's got 13.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Stolen away. Nice. Jumps up, rips down the breakaway slam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. There are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's the Cobra. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Ayton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Here's Mobley, left side Garland.
You only had 12 points against the damn Timberwolves.
Pass to the Beast. Here's Mobley.
Sorry.
5 on the clock. Shoots over Ayton. Mobley, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. For 3, Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Devin Booker is such a natural and gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Shamet, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Shamet. To the middle. Here's Saric. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Toscano. 5 points in the game. And here's Allen. Right side Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 17 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Shamet. Gets Booker on the wing. From about 16. Not enough on that one as it misses.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Toscano. And there's a 3-second violation. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Shots good by Saric.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Garland up top, defended by Payne. Garland against Payne. The layup misses. Phoenix has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Garland against Payne. He shoots it, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Shots good by Saric. And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
He gets it in there. Garland's got 13 points in this quarter.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Payne against Garland. Payne on the bounce. Rejected by Allen. Markkanen outside. 54 seconds left in the second. Count it. 6 points for him.
A high IQ player. Markkanen continues to develop his playmaking skills.
Here's Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Garland against Payne. Back to Garland. Over Payne. That shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They host the Pistons after this one, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Booker, pass to Saric. Nice D from Allen. Outside Garland. Shoots from the right block. That shot, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. They've done well to disrupt.
And this matchup has been every... All right, fellas, let's check in on our first. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
$2 and $2
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
He's been on the attack, playing hard.
I mean, something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Crowder. Outside Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, B.A., to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Right side, Paul. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. Here's the Cobra, covered by Crowder. Shot's good by the Cobra.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Knocked away. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. To the wing, right side. Pass to the Beast. Here's the Cobra.
Cleveland foul. Evan Mobley. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Why are they calling so many fouls?
Phoenix is shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Crowder outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Clutch. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And he drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Crowder outside. Will it go? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team.
Crowder not afraid at any time of getting contact.
First free throw is good. Smith, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Both good from the line that time. The Cavs have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Mobley. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Booker, good.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's about.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Bridges down low. Pass to Smith. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. The Cobra. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside for Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Smith, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's the Cobra. Tipped. Paul with it. He's got 5. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Right wing. Here's the Beast, covered by Smith.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. Paul with the double. Pass to Clutch. Puts up a 3. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. On the wing, Crowder. Clock at 6. Going inside. And Crowder with the jam.
Don't see that much from Crowder. Off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
From deep. Pass to Clutch. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Paul. Here's the Beast from the arc. The three. Pure from three-point range. He's got 12.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Crosses over. Smith no good. And Cleveland shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Pass to Mobley. Launches it. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Clutch. From downtown. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Bridges outside. On the wing, Crowder. Now here's Smith. It's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Booker. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Mobley. From the baseline. Clutch's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Crowder with a screen. Here's Paul. It's deflected.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They set the pick. Here's Clutch. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Booker. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Booker to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's the Beast. Here's Mobley. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's the Cobra. Deflected. Here's the Beast. Three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gotten only 1 three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Paul passes to Smith. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Clutch. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
1:52 left in the third. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Pass to Clutch. Here's the Cobra. From deep, Mobley. Over to the wing. Stolen by Bridges. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter here. Nifty move. The rebound by Clutch.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Drives to the hoop. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Smith. And here's Bridges. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. Drills it from deep. Crowder's got 9.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Paul. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Oh, got that one up quick. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Pass to the Beast. Fades away. And it's in there. 6 points for him.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And here's Booker.
Fourth quarter is approaching.
From the low block. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Defense is setting the tone.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for Cleveland, they've got Terry Rozier. Also, Okoro is out there. Jetty Osman out there with Jared Allen. And it's Clutch in at the 4. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Back to Prince. It's tipped. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Okoro for 3. Okoro's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Clutch. Saric covers. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Here's Shamet. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Ooh, it's stolen. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Pass to Awandu. Back to Shamet, looking to win the run, and he lays it in.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Okoro. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Outside for Love. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
To the right side. Saric a screen. Here's Mulder. And they pick up 2.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Driving inside. Good. Okuro's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
To the paint. It's stolen by Love. Going all the way to the rim. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Kevin Love using his sneaky length that time to get the ball and possession for his team. When he's engaged, he can come up with some steals.
Here's Mulder. Pass to Payne. Here's Shamet from behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rozier against Payne. Right side Love. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 3. Over Payne. Rozier can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Shamet. There's a screen. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Okuro. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Prince. And it's Johnson in for Mulder. Here's Payne. Into the lane. Shoots over Allen. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Garland. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Payne drives. The kick out to Johnson. Phoenix no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Johnson. It's Shamet on the wing. Shot to end the cold streak. And Toscano pulls it down.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Garland for 3. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now. Johnson passes to Payne. Pass to Shamet. Out to the right wing. From deep, Johnson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Fires top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. Garland's got 26 points.
Garland had a little bit of room there on the mid-range, and once he spotted that open area, up he went.
Payne with the bucket. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded. Here's Toscano. Shoots over Šarić. The shot inside. It's hauled in by Šarić. Well, the Suns shooting just around 26% for the game. Here's Shamet. Pass to Payne. Ayton with a screen. The shot by Payne, no good. So it's the Cavaliers now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Crowder, he's checked in for Saric. Pass to Shamet. Over to the left wing. From deep, Johnson sinks it from distance.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Garland against Payne. Garland, no good. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ayton, a screen on Garland. Here's Payne. Nice D from Allen. Markkanen finds Garland. Three-pointer. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Not bad, not bad. Look at the Lakers good. Ooh, they shooting good. So they having probably the reason why they having a disappointing season is because of their shooting. The highest shooting percentage is inside the paint. Probably because of LeBron we'll go this one. Yeah, probably because of LeBron James. Slasher was LeBron. So LeBron has having good layup times, unstoppable, protects the ball while trying to do a layup or dunk, and the ability to cover contact layups, improves the player's ability to avoid contact while attacking the rim, boosts the ability to make layups that are higher Or they take off difficult passes, quickly put the ball on the floor.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload.
3-point shooting, the Lakers have the defensive IQ, they just don't have the strong.
I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got paid, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made it go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going hell, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on feet. This is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Run it to the top, still got sweat on me. The made them my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it, it's a I had to let the world know it's my time. By design, can't be moving too fast trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'm share the shine.